At this time, we're joined by the head coach of your Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islander men's basketball team, Coach Willis Wilson, as he prepares for his team taking the court tonight against the Sam Houston State Bearcats here at the American Bank Center. Should be very exciting. Coach, second time against the Bearcats. Matter of fact, this is our first second matchup of the season in Southland Conference play as we take on Sam Houston State, and a tough one that it is. Of course, they're 11-0 coming in, and you know, they're good. I mean, I'm giving them all the credit I can give them. They are a very good team.
They're a very good basketball team, and so far they've shown to be flawless in conference play. They play a very hard-nosed style. They're very aggressive. They're very aggressive with the three ball. It's been a real difference maker for them this year. As a team, they're shooting exceptionally well, and in particular, the Delaney twins are the guys that are really hitting real key shots for them.
Oh, without a doubt. Your team's coming off of a win this past Saturday, homecoming. Outstanding win over an Incarnate Word. A lot of excitement, not just on the court, but in the stands, in the community, on the campus. It was a great weekend, I'll call it that.
It really was, and it was an opportunity for us to get back on track and get in the win column. We'd been struggling, losing a lot of close games here as of late, so to get that winning feeling back has been good, especially coming into this game. I think our guys are going to be confident. I think we're going to play with a lot of aggression tonight.
I without a doubt. This is interesting, the fact that this is a team coming in. They are 11-0 in conference play. Actually, have won 12 in a row. They're getting recognized. People are picking up on Sam Houston State. But at the same time, I've still felt that they're vulnerable. They have been challenged. They have just found ways to win in the final moments.
And that's been the key, and that's part of that is being an experienced team, starting 4 seniors and a junior. They've discovered how to win and just how to close out close games. Now, luck's been on their side a little bit, but I'm one of those guys that believes you make your own luck.
Well, I'll tell you, Coach, this is one of those special matchups tonight because, truthfully, the Sam Houston State Texas A&M Corpus Christi rivalry goes way back. It goes well beyond Southland Conference play. We started playing them, I think, back in 2002 or maybe even sooner. So this is one of the longest-standing rivalries we have as an Islander, and on any given night, interesting things can happen without a doubt.
Yeah, without a doubt. They've been exciting basketball games. There's really not a whole lot you can say. Anytime Sam Houston State comes to town, our guys get revved up. Their guys always seem to be revved up. Should be an exciting basketball game.
Looking at some of the key matchups, you mentioned the Delaney brothers. I think one guy that also needs to be taken into consideration is Kai Mitchell in the lane. Last time out, he just did a nice job positioning himself, taking nice little feeds, and got a lot of bunny hooks and stuff that just worked out well for them. As you know, he kind of was that anchor for them when they needed the easy bucket inside.
Yeah, he's become a little bit of heart and soul of their team, provides them with a lot of toughness in that inside presence. And there's 2 things I'll say about him. He's very, very consistent on the inside, and he does a great job of playing off his teammates. I thought in Huntsville, the perimeter guys did a tremendous job of just setting him up, and he was always shot ready for the pass, ready to finish the play for them. We're going to have to do a much better job on our rotations tonight and hopefully take away some of those opportunities.
Kareem South had a career-high 25 last time out, and I said over and over again, the one thing I see difference in Kareem this year is he's shooting with confidence. In or out, he's shooting with confidence. Can't carry the load himself, not against Sam Houston State. Who else needs to be there? Of course, we need him to be there, but who else needs to really step up?
Well, I think we've got to make our share of threes, and then we've got to get to the free throw line. Those 2 things can be real allies for us coming into this basketball game. And I think the other guy is Jay Sean Talton. He's got to do a good job for us, being able to find ways to score off the bounce and in the paint, and get a few assists for us as well.
Do you prefer to run, or do you want to kind of slow the tempo down against Sam Houston?
You know, I've always been a guy that looks at this as basketball as opportunistic. We've got to take advantage of what they give us. We certainly don't want to slow it down. I don't think they want to slow it down either, but we don't want it to be a track meet. We've got to make sure that we're making them play on both ends of the floor.
Like I said, it should be very exciting tonight. Sam Houston State is tops in the Southland at this point. They were picked number 6 preseason, but they have shown that they've got a lot more in the tank than people predicted. But I think we got a lot more in the tank as well. And, Coach, I just wish you the best of luck tonight, and let's take down the Bearcats, give them loss number 1.
Sounds like a plan to me. Thanks.
Willis Wilson once again joining us here. We appreciate everybody tuning in to Islander social media, and, of course, we expect to see you in the seats tonight. Stephen King, Willis Wilson, thank you again.